where do we go from here? Now, you have to watch this week's video. I have a playlist, but you can start from yesterday's video. It's very important because firstly, as I talked about, you can understand and see for yourself the daily trades that we take, and some of them 100% trades, even with a small move. You need to see what's realistic, what's possible. And so when you plan your trade approach, you know exactly how to be planning, and you do not have far-fetched expectations, because a big part of the market taking away your money is when you have unrealistic expectations. That's the point of options. There are people that buy out of the money 1 delta options, and this is an expectation, right? They want the market to do what they want instead of reacting to how the market goes. So you see, this is unrealistic expectation, and the market takes your money away. So the more realistic your expectation is, and that comes with practice, that comes with experience, that comes with someone like me telling you how it's done on a daily basis. And with that, you have better realistic expectations. You know how to plan your game, and you know how to extract profits in the charts. And that's how you make money on a daily basis. So please do that. Watch yesterday's video, which will lead you to yesterday's yesterday and for the entire week. Right now, I want you to see at 10:30, we already identified this blue algorithm. Now, this may come in handy later, right? So even though we had that move up to that 644, you see how the market, the blue algorithm, started grabbing the liquidity down here. This is important. You need to know this. So I just want to bring that up to you, that we talked about this nearing 10:30. You know, we already saw the liquidity that's being built here at this level here. So it's important once we identify the blue, and just take a look for yourself. The blue penny perfect, penny perfect. And not only that, it was determined almost 5 hours before it happened. So you understand how the algorithms work. You need to know the algorithms. So if we come to this point here, and you already saw the blue algorithm, this was already identified 5 hours ago. You came here, you saw the blue already making a move here. You would take a trade, isn't it? Because you had more confidence of how the blue algorithm, to the penny, mind you. Can you manage your risks better when your charts are to the penny? Absolutely, isn't it? So please do study this later. But that aside, you have to understand this blue, because this is important, right? It's also the same blue here that I talked about. Now, in the previous video, remember I mentioned that if it is in the blue, that's when you want to short this instead of being in the yellow. I talked about this yellow algorithm here that the market has been using to trend up. Right, you see the yellow, it's been trending up in the yellow. And the last time we were in that yellow too, we were also very strong up here like that. And the only time it starts to dump was when we started pushing and tapering in that blue. See, we started dumping because of that blue right there. Now, something that happens 100% of the time is that we will certainly break the 5-day moving average here. Now, you see the 5-day moving average has been going up the trend here. Now, this is something I talked about for years. And you can watch Sunday videos, the playlist right here. Watch it later. I will give you a better understanding about this Bollinger here. Upper Bollinger trending up, 5-day trending up. I always tell you, allow them to bounce up, trend up together. And so this is known as an uptrend, where the market builds liquidity, trap puts, and they go up like that. When this goes up, you see the 20-day will start to also trend up. And this is important because I want you to see this 20-day later and how is it trending up together with the blue algorithm. Now, this will all come in handy. So pay close attention to that. If it wants to dump, you know when it's coming. You know how to prepare for it. But at any point in time, you see that the 5-day, whenever it touches upper Bollinger, it will certainly come down. It will break below 5-day. So something I can tell you for certain is that we will certainly break below 5-day. It will happen. You have to plan yourself for it. You have to prepare for it. And every time that happens is once we've retested upper Bollinger. So we have already done that. We have already retested upper Bollinger, and it's getting really tight, isn't it? So you have to understand how and when it's going to come down and what to be looking out for, whether it's to grab liquidity on the way up or we retest 20-day moving average in preparation for this trending down to cross below. So you have to understand that very importantly. One part of understanding this is using mathematics. You see this large green candle here. 5-day moving average is understanding 5 days worth of trades, isn't it? So at this point here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This is the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, and our new open will be the 5th day. So this 5th day will contribute to that moving average. It's a simple moving average. So if this 5th day starts trending below